Whoa. Hello. Whoa. Ah, ah, ah. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. What? Isn't there an enemy opening that's like that? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Isn't it X-Arm that has an opening like that? Hello, hello. Starting it now. Starting now. Come join. Hello, hello. Hello, maple syrup poetry. Hello. Good eve. Bom dia, fuck the fiscal. Bom dia! Fuck the fiscal is great. Is great. Thank you, Maple. That made me laugh real good. That made me laugh real good. That's the highlight of my day. Thank you so much. That's incredible. Hello, narrate. How are you? I'm trying very hard to learn. Nice. Anything you want to know, just hit me up. Ask a question and I will try to answer it to the best of my ability. Portuguese is a very hard language, but I can teach you the words. Grammar, it'll I can try my best to teach, but words is fine. If you post this and people just follow you, true. I find it very funny how Slow Pumpkin just started streaming Overwatch. Yuck. Yeah. But did he start right now? What? Oh no. I see. Don't worry about it. Valhalla is better. No problem. No problem. I've missed his streams for a few days because I've been waking up late. But I think it's fine. Let's check my creator dashboard, see how it is. It still says I have 23 followers on the dashboard, but on my actual channel, it says the correct number. The correct number, which is 24. Actually, I don't know if calling it the correct number would be correct, because I don't know which is the correct number. Very curious. I have been hooked on Animal Crossing. I am looking into playing the older titles. I am looking into Harvest Moon. Harvest the Moon. Harvest the Moon is very a cool name, but I think it apparently they changed the title to match the Japanese title better. It's now Story of Seasons, which is interesting. Interesting. Let me close this. I got your picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle, and I'm the pen. Na 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 na. Ooh! Generator Rex openings is playing in my head right now. So make way to start the revolution. Make way, we gotta have fun tonight. So make way to start the revolution. Let loose and everything will be alright. Oh, that's a good song. I like Generator X opening a lot. I need to finish watching the show. Here we go. Here we go again. What's gonna wait for you? Anyway, hope your Tuesdays have been Tuesday have been you're like not Tuesday as in the day, but as in the day of you two. You people's day, you chatters day, friends day has been going good. I now notice my nose is a little bit stuffy, but it's okay, I think. It is okay, it is okay, it's okay. I'm gonna pin this because I love it. The other Animal Crossings are less like sandbox games, like SNH and Harvest Moon. And Harvest Moon Story Seasons, they're more of a weird village where you talk and fish and catch bugs. They lack lots of the New Horizons features, but make up for it in vibes. I like Animal Crossing Wild World on the DS. Interesting. Animal Crossing Wild World, my beloved. Okay, I'll check them out anyway. I want to try all the games because it's a series that has not been in my radar for a long time. Because I've never had Nintendo consoles ever. I've never had anything Nintendo, so I've never played any Nintendo. I also started playing Splatoon yesterday. I started playing the first one. Not online. Yeah, piracy is cool. I also like this. I also agree with that, but I have a hard time like saying that out loud on the internet because I don't know. I'm scared of getting in trouble. But yes, piracy is very cool. Which mean Animal Crossing Let's Go to the City? I'm not sure. Special switches are cool. Yes, they are very cool. I'm liking the first Splatoon nicely enough. Now that is on the Wii. Interesting, interesting. I have a list of all of them here on my browser. The first one is on the GameCube. I'm going by the international releases, not the Japanese ones. It's Animal Crossing on the GameCube, then Wild World on the DS, then City Folk on the Wii, then New Leaf on the 3DS, and then there's New Horizons on the Switch. Machi e Ikoyo Dobuchi no Mori, which is Machi e Ikoyo is I'm pretty sure it is Let's Go to the City. That's what you mean. But it's called Let's Go to the City in Europe. Oh, I see, I see. Machi, which is city. Machi e, which is like the place. You know, Machi e Ikoyo. Iko is like to go. Machi e Ikoyo. Right? That's how it's written, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go to the city. Yes. It's like the verbs are like after the place. So after like the object in Japanese, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it is like town to let's go, you know? Let's go to the city, right? I'm pretty sure. I do not know enough Japanese to actually make a good statement about it, but I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure, pretty sure. Just passing by to say to some hi guys. Hello. Oh, it's Shinny. Hello, Shinny. Bom dia. This is true. Bom dia. Fucking keyboard. It's okay. We are starting right now because it's been 10 minutes, and that's the ritual that we have set up for the streams. I wait 10 minutes and then I start playing. How is Arthur's stream? I saw he just started playing Arthur. That's gross. How is Arthur's stream? I saw he started playing Overwatch. We are making fun of him because Overwatch is a bad game. No harm intended though. But yeah, it's funny to play Overwatch, I think. Yeah, he's trying to play. Trying is seems scary. This is something I'm curious about. What is Prologue and what is Enna? This is something I'm curious to check out later. Tem fila no Overwatch? Puta que pariu. Overwatch 1 was a good game, Overwatch 2 was a bad game, Overwatch 1, 2 might get better, but I ain't banking on it. Yeah, me neither. After all the lawsuit stuff with Blizzard and like a lot of the people who made Overwatch 1 cool leaving, yeah, I don't really bank on it being good. Blizzard de sucesso? Sei não, hein? Sei não, hein? Oh, sucks. Oh, okay. Sucks. Okay, that's better. Yeah. Blizzard sucks is very true. Blizzard is cringe. This is true. I completely forgot where we were. The fucking keyboard. People who worked on it are distinct from the company. True. I had a long love with Overwatch when Jeff Kaplan was around. Yes. So it hurts to see so many things I love torn to pieces and put back together in the wrong way. This is true. I need the keyboard for the tablet. Oh, it's okay. We did not finish. We did not finish this day. We went outside with someone. I forgot what happened. It's been a long time. But yeah, I miss like when Overwatch 1 was a thing. Why did they have to turn it into a free-to-play thing and just make it worse, and the redesigns are bad and everything is bad and I don't like it. I wish Overwatch kept going, but they removed the loot boxes. I think the loot boxes thing, Motivir and I played it every day after school, but you know the deal. Yeah, interesting. I'm going to Slow Pumpkin's live. Have a good one, my darlings. Thank you, Shini. Thank you for coming. Agradeço. Aproveite a live. Aproveite a live do Arthur. Tá bom? Agradeço. You brought back the loot boxes? Oh, did they? Interesting. That's the one thing I wish they just... Oh, battle passes are worse than loot boxes, I think. I think battle passes are worse. I do not like battle passes at all. You can get 3 free ones a week. That sucks. God damn, is it chilly outside. Umemoto. They put loot boxes in the battle passes. How does that help? It does not. I think it it's worse. I'm bad. Eh? Oh no! It's art! What would a kid like you know about that, eh? I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Let's see. Detective guy comes in, cat boomer girl greets him, hey, they start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentions Zaibatsu Corp offhand. After that, the guy got rolled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. I see. While I won't deny Zaibatsu Corp is anything but innocent, when you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here. Yeah, if by enhanced you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around our necks. Can't you see that those big companies don't care about us? Freaking arthole. This is true. Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid. True, I don't know, and true, I have a privilege that clouds my judgment. But can you deny that the meddling of the Zabachi Corp has brought quite a few benefits? Like what? The AI integration program they started is making huge advances in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens. Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Okay. Yes, but we also hold the AI Reformation program, meaning that we're also the world's little prison. AI went rogue, transferred to delivery drone and shipped it to Glitch City. That murder is now delivering your pizza. Pizza. Oh, I miss eating the pizza with fried garlic. Oh, that was so cool. I want to go there again. Stella, we nearly had to get you, yeah. I want more garlic. I love garlic so much. Did you know? Vampires from Rio de Janeiro are immune to garlic damage. Don't starve on the fried garlics. That murder is now delivering your pizza. Fair point. Although the program has proven to have reformed many AIs, they don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. The city also has a stronger economy. My dad makes homemade garlic bread. Ooh, I'm gonna get hungry. I'm so jelly of you. Ooh, I want homemade garlic bread. Oh no, garlic bread. I love garlic so much. The city has a stronger economy. Zabachi Corp's success has made more and more companies bring their products here, and the gap between classes continues to grow. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet on your face. Proper butter, proper garlic cloves, proper French baguettes. Ooh, yes. Ooh, nice. But it also means more products are being brought to the lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Zabachi Corp's main medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day. If I am allowed to give my 2 cents on this conversation, I think they're both wrong. This guy is right in that progress, just because it is progress, even like it is not worth it if people are being being treated poorly. And she is right also in the sense that progress is good and development is good and things aren't perfect. But my third opinion that I'm gonna shove in between them right here is that progress is good, but we should kill capitalism so the bad stuff doesn't have to come with it, right? I think that's the reasonable opinion here. We can have the good stuff from progress, but we don't need to have the bad that comes with capitalism. I think that's the correct opinion here. By the way, I saw an interesting thing that commented on the fact that a lot of cancer research has been going great, and a lot of cures for different types of cancer have been popping up, which is all it took was United States to leave the World Health Organization, and then people started curing cancer. I wonder if there's any connection there. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day. It's amazing for those who can afford them. True, this could be mitigated by just not having money. Just give things to everyone. You should do a Dragon's Den spoof of the many business speeches that the characters of Valhalla bring up. Oh no, we have lost you? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? We have lost you? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hello? Hello? Huh? What do you mean? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? It seems to be choppy. It seems to be choppy. Can you not hear me? Yes, I can hear you now. Weird. I wonder what happened. My OBS tells me there are no dropped frames, so I'm not sure what happens because it's apparently not an issue on my end, but I'm not sure. I have no idea. No idea. No idea. It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here, we're experiencing medicine shortages of almost everyone. Maybe it's my connection or Twitch itself. Maybe. I'm not sure. Meanwhile, down here, we're experiencing medicine shortages every month. You have a point there. I mean... Oh, am I still streaming in for 80p? I am, aren't I? Not even 480. I think this is 438p. I'm not sure. I just know that I dropped the resolution of the stream so things like this wouldn't happen anymore. I wouldn't be able to tell. Okay, okay. You have a point there. Oh, but there are also more jobs. All of the companies coming down here need personnel. So the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% this year. More jobs? Shut up. Am I wrong? Well, that's... Hey you, don't just sit there. Give me a Zen star. Fuck you? Sure. Let's make a Zen star for the sore baby. Sore baby. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. 4 of each ingredient. On the rocks and mixed. Here. God, this is awful. It's your order, though. I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said. Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You do bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we've gained over time are limited to a few. I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Can talk about everyone, but in the end, they're still a luxury belonging only to a few. And even those that can be processed by everyone are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. That doesn't take away the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where credit's due, don't you think? I think so, yeah, but... Positivity. That's a pretty mature answer. Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone. This is me. I am not good at discussions. Yeah, mature, whatever. I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about what job I gave you yesterday. About that job I gave you. Oh, that's true. She did hire him to look for Say. Friend, on our end, it says 25. Oh. Let's see. Let's check out the dashboard. It still says 23. Let me reload the page, see if anything happens. Oh, okay, okay, now it says 25 down there. Play on. Sorry, I need to check this. It still says 23. Damn. Fuck. It will update in time, I'm sure. Yes, I want to believe that. Yes, I want to believe. Yeah, I believe we can fly up in the sky. I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about that job I gave yours today. I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up. More so meant, I'm sorry if interrupted. Oh, no. No, it's okay. It's okay, totally okay. Everything will be okay. What does that mean? Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. If it wasn't your friend, that much is for sure. I see. Did you call him here? No, he just so happened to come here today. The weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something. Interesting. I see, thanks, keep it up. Your face brightened a bit. Hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. She's not telling the truth. If he's telling the truth, Say might have found a way out. Seek a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything? Me? Just get me whatever you order. 2 bad touches, please. On it. Make them before I laugh too hard. What is so funny about bad touch? 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the rocks and mixed. Slot 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. On the rocks and mixed. I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came up with the name of this drink showed up. Actually for a bit for reasons, but I'm back. I hope everything is okay. The guy that came up with the name of this drink showed up. After people found that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem to offend it to me though. Imagine a guy shows up and tells you, I made a classic bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him? Are you okay, Joe? I'm fine. Now that I think of it, did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Von der Leyen? Turns out she was at the Apollo Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her. Girl? Someone paid me to look for Crimson Rose and she happened to be at the... What? I'm trying to avoid mentioning that dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for. Okay, this is not a good way of avoiding it. Oh, don't worry. Staying about with Say is people. Why is that? Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance that she has to defend herself, well, I once saw her take care of a warbot gone haywire by herself. She did need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot. Is she really that good? She's not only physically fit, she's also really good with Krav Maga. And... something wrong? No, nothing. I just realized I forgot about all that. She's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She surely found a way out. Sigh. I just hope she's well wherever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. You want another drink, Mr. Von der Leyen? It's on me. Are you sure? Yeah, order away. Order away. Okay then, I'll have a piano man. And you, Miss Stella. I'm fine, get his order. 1 piano man for the detective. Detective. 2 Adelhyde. 3 Borson extract. 5 power... That's the wrong thing, but 5 Planergide. 5 power delta. 3 Karmatrin. On the rocks. So this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Alright, I should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. Rendezvous. is a very fun word to say, because this is not the first time I read this, I was like, rendezvous, 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 but it's rendezvous. It's a fun word to say. I'll let you know if I find out anything else, Miss Hoshi. Please do. Right then. You've been generous today. He made my night with his discoveries on Say's situation. She's happy. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit. Well, that's it for me. Good night, Miss Hoshi. Thanks again. Please come again. Speaking of, whatever, there's going to be a PlayStation State of Play this week. I think on the 13th or the 14th or the 12th. I'm not sure when, but if you people, not guys, grr, if you chatters, if you viewers, if you dear fans want me to watch it like I did the Nintendo Direct, I could do that. I think it'd be fun. But if not, that's totally okay. I'll just watch it on my own. Don't mind if I stay a bit longer, right? Why would I? It's not like you're asleep. Thanks, this place is soothing. I'll just go sit over there near the arcades. Arcades! Fran, alright then, that will be all then. Quite a mess. The situation with Robert. Who are you? Ryan, you have a meeting in an hour with Mystics Hall C. Right. Oh, if it isn't Miss Hoshi herself. Brian, fancy meeting you here. I didn't expect to see you here, of all places. Brian is the inspector of, like, he works for the chain, or the BTC. The BTC, which is like the union for, or the company that runs the bars. And he came to check on Dana because the bar's gonna close, and yeah, whatever. I didn't expect to see you here, of all places. Are you busy? Mind catching up for a bit. Are we okay? I don't see anyone in any messages in chat, so I'm worried that I'm not live anymore. Hello? This is a test. Okay, it seems I'm alive. Are you busy? Mind catching up for a bit? Sure, no problem. Chill, we'll be sitting over here. Let me know if you need anything. Will do. This holophone is an old model, so hanging up is a bit laggy. You can call me Cass, by the way. Cass? I'm Jill. Say, you guys give a lot of liberties to my boss. I mean, she gets away with too much stuff. She's not hurting anyone, and wouldn't you say it's more interesting that it finally hung up? Phew, it's been quite a day. At least the streets are calm today. I have arrived, yet again, at the... oh god. At the majestic Hall of Heroes. Until now... No, not Virgilio! Fuck. We meet again, bartender. You look into Virgilio. It's pronounced Virgilio. Foda-se. No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said it's what you last time you came. Pronunciations are silly things. Society imposes on letters. They want to be free to be pronounced whatever you want. SOP, State of Play is on the 12th. Yeah, I won't be able to watch it live, but I will watch your VOD. Okay. You look winded, Virgilio. We're all a little winded. Yeah, Arthur Virgilio in the same night is crazy. I kind of don't care for this guy. This ain't hyperventilating. There's some. I was jogging dressed like that. I can jog however I want. Someone is calling me. It's a spam call. There we go. Dealt with it. I can jog however I want. Yes, you can. What can I get you? Something fake, of course. Something fake. Something fake. Is this fake? Is this fake? It is at 11, I believe, GMT. Damn, that's pretty late. Okay, I understand. Maybe I won't stream it then? Maybe I won't stream it. Okay, I'll just watch it on my own. Or I should probably get a VOD for it. I don't know. Oh, mixed. Here we go. Now tell me why this is fake, because I didn't even try. Your expectations of me giving a damn about the abstract order are fake. Bravo, brilliant. Savage daily, why did it work? I take the models of creator at the steampunk museum. What to do? I study everything in the commons and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. But lately my dude has been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yeah, he told me stop touching the exhibits, you're gonna break them. The nervous... He still first realized that I'm the creator there. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. Even the person forget that I'm the one responsible for those, I can do and realize that too. Yeah, I bet you should like a general or something like that. Exactly. Okay then, time for your next challenge, bartender. Challenge, it says. I want purity. I don't know. I have no fucking clue. Purity. 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 I don't fucking know. I'd rather talk to a chromosome just on its own, yeah. Not the drunkenness. Yeah, purity. This is pure alcohol. I have to give it a big one, just because. All aged and mixed. How is this pure? It's a drink. It's free from any human sin. It can do no harm consciously. Ah, yes, beautiful. Sigh. Hey you, the guy over there. Me? Yes, you haven't met before? Can remember, maybe? Yeah, I think. Oh, no, we haven't met ever at all. That's an interesting reaction. Jill, I'll be taking my leave now. Be careful out there. Thanks. Huh? Excuse me, have you met somewhere before? That face, that eye. What about my eye, punk? Haven't met ever at all, never, ever. Good talking to you, my bartender. Did you just care for a client? Apparently. Well, I'm off, thanks for everything. Don't mention it. Are we done for the day? Yep, quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh shit, that Virgilio guy. So you two actually met before. Yeah, you could say that. What? Guild stuff, don't mind it. Or we were thinking, talking about to, what we were talking about to Brian. Well, I guess the phrasing is correct, but just not something I'm used to saying. We were mostly catching up, just to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink, and when we met last week, I talked a bit about what to offer, what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes. Oh. I was also tuning up the details for the new employee. New employee? A part-timer, you'll meet him tomorrow. Oh, him, so it's a guy. An adorable guy, if I do say so myself. Cute guy. I suddenly have deja vu. Are you alright, Joe? Yeah. It must be nothing. Okay. Brian told me to give you this. Notice video will be sent out on the 24th. Please make sure you have the 8,000 needed. Jill is a bit tense. Buying shoulder massager will prevent her from getting too distracted. Have a nice day. Shoulder massage. Oh yeah, for it. You'll come with me to work. What did I do? Her feels okay. She has to deal with a hell of a lot. Yeah. Shoulder massage. Shoulder massage. Shoulder massage. From Cold Classic Video Game Yick, his beard grows in real time. Epic toy touring. I know what happened to Jill. But that is because I've played this game before. Yeah. Oh, I can be light blue again. True. Shoulder massager. Here we go. For those days where you've built up too much tension. Okay. We're blue now. That's friend attack. You'll blah what she wanted, and she's pleased with herself. She's surely focused at work. I need some me time. Use the bathroom. Oh, Kiramiki's blog posted. Dream person. Every now and then, I wonder if I'll ever meet my significant other. All the stimuli from being born just 3 years ago and directly being thrown in this wonderful disaster that is the adult industry makes me think of all the things I'm missing: accidental love, lost love, or even the gentle touch of another person. I feel like I'm in this bubble that won't let me catch all possible feelings, and my senses get tired of the same environment. I want to meet new people, places, because even though I have a large bank of knowledge, I actually never experimented with what most consider normal. But you already know that from my songs. I still have an urge to hug her. Yeah. I want Kiramiki to be happy. I like Kiramiki. Okay. Some deep shit happened right there. Explosion registered, and media is still quiet about it. Can confirm there's an explosion, but it looks like it was just one of them. I think we read this already. That's right. Do we have any clue on who's doing this? I'm hearing from several sources that this is a group. A new one looking to overthrow the government. No names have been mentioned, but it looks like it's not a group, but just one person that set up all this. That's pretty ballsy, and this is just a rumor around here, but Alice Rabbit might have been involved. How? Our hacker is helping out hostages to escape, and they are suspecting of Alice. Huh. Someone doing stupid shit on the internet is being actually useful. Can confirm the situation has finally reached its end. The attacker was shot dead, but a huge amount of data was released from servers all around the world. Remember the leaks from Alice? Those were nothing compared to this. Proof of corruption, money laundering, espionage. It's actually pretty unsettling. Damn. The file is available from approximately 60,000 sources. Terabytes that contain all operations from the Glitch City government and White Knight operations. It seems the ultimate goal from the attacker was not to blow up the bank, but lead hostages towards the servers inside of the bank, which had the files under several layers of physical security. Yeah, we read this already. That shit sounds whack. How do you even make a plan this complex? No idea, but that's what some of the witnesses are telling the police. Kind of crazy, you just casually have $8 grand. I mean, I haven't been... This is true, actually. This world has crazy inflation. Yeah, I was gonna say that because the electricity bill is for the month is 8,000. I need to have 8,000 by some day, and yeah. Also, shout out to the slut shirt as always. Okay, it looks like I have to leave, but I'll try to write down all the details for our future posts. Gonna need some time though. Godspeed and on. Thanks. 8,000 is a lot less than our version of 8,000. It's true. Nano Camel underwear. I think I'll get a pair just to see what kind of skin I can use with them. They will nickel and dime with the DLC. There's no way you want. There's no way to use the skin you want. It's going to get cracked with A1, maybe, but I don't think it will be that fast. For electricity, yes. Maybe, but I don't think it will be that fast. Piracy. Yeah, I think I'll just wait until it's modded for custom skins. Nice. I thought that nanomachine fabric was bad for your health. No, that's just a meme. My walls are made of that thing and I'm alright. Are the walls hacked yet? I'm going to marry Combo Town. We now have underwear that can just change its look. Don't you just love the future? I would if they weren't such a bunch of assholes with their business practices. Then don't buy the underwear. Then don't buy the underwear. I won't. This file is closed. Okay. I thought useless unless you're a streaker or have a boyfriend. I think I read this one too. Weapon enthusiasts are freaking out right now over the firmware update that Makise Heavy Industries is releasing. Isn't Makise the name of like a Steins Gate character? Would that be a good stream game? I don't know if I want to read a visual novel. Maybe I'll just watch the anime. You like guns? Nah, I don't need a penis that badly. Makise Heavy Industries is releasing for its AKDV A186 line of assault rifles. I'm not familiar with Steins Gate. Me neither, honestly. I just know it's like a time travel story, right? I think it's a time travel story. Full compatibility with nano camo has been announced, allowing civilian models of this weapon the use of nano camouflage and the option to customize their look for free with the help of the nano camo app. We've been using nano camo in the battlefield for a year now, Makis's chairperson told the Augmented Eye during a phone conversation, and thanks to its flexibility, we can now sneak past the enemies using the environment to our favor. Our equipment is basically invisible with nano camo. The nano camo update will be released this month. I know it is about time travel, and I know it's a vocal song. What do you mean it's a vocal song? Not sure. AM Township 64 announced. Sorry. Oh, okay. Did you make a typo? Why, sorry. No need to apologize. No, it's vocal song. Oh, I see. Like the opening and stuff? Okay, I see. New waifu machine? Sukeban Soft just unveiled a new line of personal computers for the anime enthusiast market. This is after several attempts at appealing to a broader audience with the Uranus, not Uranus, vocal song in it. Yeah, I see. Game console. Launch games have been announced as well. They include popular franchises like Monster Girl RPG, Monster Girl Girlfriend, and Monster Companion. Interesting. We're going for the weeb audience, said Kirin51, a Sukeban Soft janitor. What's dignity anymore? Sukeban Soft plans to launch new AM Townships sometime next year. Didn't you play a game from those guys? Monster Girl Puzzle. Yeah. Interesting. Men prefer Christmas cakes, study reveals. Its are somewhat confusing for me, even as a writer. I often use them wrong, I feel. It's confusing, yeah. For the longest time, the term Christmas cake referred to women aged 26 or above, who are regarded as undesirable. 26 or above is undesirable? What? The age of 30 is in demand. I like that image. Do you know that image? Chatters? That's crazy? Yeah, it is pretty crazy. Just like a Christmas cake that ceases being useful after December 25th. What do you mean? A Christmas cake is still a cake. It's still tasty. What? But men around Greece City developed a sweet tooth. Monster Girl Puzzle instantly makes me think of Mado Monogatari. Interesting. I'm not sure what Mado Monogatari is. I haven't seen the image about women aged 30 and above. Fucking Christmas cakes? Yeah, let me get the image. The age of 30 is in demand. I'm not sure what the context behind the image is. Like fully, how this image came to be. But it's this image. Let me get this image. Bum, 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 bum. Image, 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 image. Here it is, here it is. Here it is. This is the image. This is Marin, Hosho Marin from Hololive. She is like over 30, right? But in Hololive, they're like meant to be idols, and idols are like young and supposed to be like young and stuff. And so she jokes that she used to joke that she is forever 17. She's 17 season 2. She's 17 season 2. I think that's a funny way of putting it. And then in one live stream where they did a game show, instead of writing her name in this board, she wrote the age of 30 is in demand. I like to think Teto is 31. Me too, honestly. I know her very well. I love her music videos. True! Her music is very good. Did you know most of her songs are composed by Toby Fox? That's true, that's true. Most of her songs are composed by Toby Fox. And I love this image so much. Very, very good image. The age of 30 is in demand. We need some real adults in anime. True! I'm gonna leave her in the corner here. It's Twilight City, the animation. I need to watch that. I need to finish Nichijou also. 16-year-old prodigies? Nah. Teto is 31. She's 15 and a halves put together to make 31 as she's a chimera. Interesting. I did not know that was the reason. But men around Glitch City have developed a sweet tooth. Who doesn't like a mature woman? Todd, 19, who told the augment to die. They have all the necessary experience already, and plus, I'm so tired of spoiled immature girls doing stupid shit. I say, bring on the hot office ladies. This guy knows what's up. Jill, 27, is confused. Christmas what? Is that like the opposite of beefcake? Isn't Jill 27? Isn't Jill... Is this like actual Jill? Christmas what? Is that like the opposite of beefcake? After discovering the real meaning, she launched into an hour-long rant. I'll let you know pencil skirts are the best. That's one hell of a rant. It says 4 and Jill just... Give me 25-year-old people still finding their rail. True! I think knowing what you're doing in life is overrated, to be honest. I know, but it's cooler if she's a grown-ass woman. Should we go to work? Should we go to work? Should we? Tuesday, December 20th. Good evening. Hello, Jill. And that cage? I brought my cat. I mean, she's 31 because of being a chimera. She's a grown-ass woman. We're going to check out Quill's art stream just to say hello. That's fine. Enjoy. Tell me I said hi. I brought my cat. Your cat? Did I hear Yasunori Kato is in the bar? Bring me that bastard. I'll give him the first fist of justice. I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake. I'll borrow his cap. Wait. There are no evil Omyoji here. Boss, what the fuck? Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? Maybe a cat. Okay, enjoy. My cat. Well, that's even better. Hey, 4. So cute. Why did you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, which I never know, so I'd rather have him here, at least today. Well, I'd say something about the health regulations, but we already had a pack of porgies here. Do you want me to take care of him in my office, please? Sure, but he's a bit shy, so... Right, 4, let's go to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. Sekil, How do you always come so early? I live close by. Really? Yup, Chief got me a small apartment nearby, something about the BTC housing program. Oh yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyways, let's start. Oh shit. Okay, I messed up. I clicked off the game. For the cat. True. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh, it's a corgi. Yo, what's up? Lady, did you hear me? Dog, another dog. Hey, I'm not just another dog, I came here as a part-timer. Sure, the part-timer. Yeah. Boss, I'm taking my break. It's too early. Shit. The part-timer is here. Huh? He came early. Why a dog? Why? Because look at him. He has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. And he's a Shiba, not a corgi. I don't... oh, okay, sorry. I don't know what you're complaining about. They all look the same to me. Granted, Shibas could be seen as the Japanese counterpart to corgis. Interesting. They're both funny-looking dogs, and dogs used by... they're both funny-looking and dogs used by the royalty. Anyways, starting today, this dog will help around here. My name is... It doesn't matter what your name is. Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Why the hell is happening? Just call him Red Shiba. Why Red Shiba? What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the reddest thing here. Thanks. Anyways, he'll mostly help getting orders, bringing clients in and cleaning, but he ought to know how things work. Cleaning, that'd be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work. Right. What can I get you? I'll have a grizzly temple. Are you okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. Did you miss the stream where they explained that there are dogs that are intelligent? Because that happened. Here. Wow, this is awful. People actually pay for this shit? Hard to believe, I know. So, what brings a dog like you to taking a part-time job here? I'm here to help the funding of my organization. Are you with a Safar toy company? What? No, don't lump me in with those hardy supremacists. I have a more noble and benign organization. I work to Syra. Canine Independent Rescue Association. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. I did not. I caught one of last night. I'm just surprised there's a Shiba with sunglasses. Interesting. I see. We have a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. Sita is what I love, but damn, is it expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. We want to help Sita be the best it can be. What do do at Sita? Pay treatment for hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone. Huh, that actually sounds nice. Say, do you have a menu? Something like that, yeah, here. Now, let's see. In recommendations, avoid the part with promo drinks. Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those. Fluffy Dream, I like the sound of this one. Coming right up. Now the dog wants a Fluffy Dream. Fluffy Doreen. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Aged and mixed. Fluffy Dream. Well, this one's nice. So, why did you pick a bar? It seemed fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be part of this, so it was my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by walking. And I do love me some walks. I could walk all day. Weird skills? Yeah, stuff like food handler certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. Or did you pick a bar? On a whim too, I guess. How are you feeling about the game now, From? I'm loving the variety of characters. Me too. I like the variety of characters. This is a good game. I don't really have much to say about it. It's simply a good game. Oh, is Marine still there? She is. The age of 30 is in demand. Right here. Should I get her out of there? I think she's funny being there. I personally think some of them are fails. Like, she should stay. Okay. I like Art because he's an entertaining asshole. He provides good things for the game. But Virgilio does not. He's just really annoying. And he doesn't really provide any meaningful commentary on anything. And I don't know. I don't like him. I want a place where I could see people come and go all the time. I like Donovan more than Arts on the a-hole front. That's true. That's true. Donovan is true. Yeah, Donovan is the asshole type. Yeah. Speaking of that, where is he? It's been a while since we've seen him. I want a place where I could see people come and go all the time. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh yeah, about the way you make stuff. Yeah? Is it... Hey. It's a cat! A cat! Hey, 4, weren't you in boss's office? Hello, cat. Wanna play? Let's play. Didn't dogs hate cats or something? We don't hate them unless they're intruders. Huh. You said his name was 4? Hello, 4. Let's play. No playing allowed. You'll make a mess. 4, go back to boss's office. Meow. Meow. That's one obedient cat. My pride. You want something else? You want something else? Yeah, but I'll talk with John Face here for a bit. Eh? Alright. I shouldn't get so riled up so easily by dogs. But I'm just tired, I guess. Hello, Jill. It's Say! Whoa! Oh no! Oh no, what happened? What happened to you? Nice seeing you too. Well, I feel she's ripped. I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. She's alive at least, that's true. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one, don't worry. How did you manage to slip by the mobs lynching White Knights? It was a bit rough. Luckily these benches help me conceal my identity. Heh. Why come straight here? The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far off from the hospital. They're nice people. I've talked to them a lot while we're on rescue duties. I was nearby and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I needed to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave, you know. The security systems of the bar are top-notch, and my boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I'd see you're actually safer here, so no, I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First, I hear you were at the bank. Then, I found out you disappeared. And now you show up with all these bandages. Are you fine? What happened at the bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you. Slow down a bit. The medications make you feel everything more intensely, almost like a hangover. Why are they lynching White Knights, though? What did the White Knights do wrong? I was censored saying the word she said. Interesting. They are lynching White Knights because a lot of White Knights are corrupt. And they, like, you know, do bad stuff. Say is not one of them, obviously, but yeah. I forgot exactly what happened with the White Knights, but yeah. Hello, Sydney. Welcome. We are playing Valhalla. Sorry. It's nice to know someone like a bartender was worried about me, though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. Oh, why would they? Well, you've seen the lynches they give to any White Knights they find. Man, Son got quite the redesign. That's true, that's true. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol. Thank God these pants still had my wallet in them. Oh no, I couldn't take her money right now. It's on the... Jill, please, I want to pay for my drinks. I take it I won't be able to change your mind. Nope, I mean, yes, I mean, you won't be able to change my mind. How are you, Sydney? Hope you're okay. How, did you sleep well? I hope so. Did you see they announced finally who voices a Whisper and Tangle? A Whisper is voiced by, and once again forced into audio only. Oh no. That sucks. That sucks. They announced that Whisper is voiced by Anaïs Quiñones, which is a fun person. I was happy she got cast. Sweet and no alcohol, right? Coming right up. Say seems to be in a bit of pain. Let me make sure I don't give her something sweet that doesn't have alcohol in it. By flavor. Sweet drinks. Sugar Rush, Black Star, Blue Fairy, Boom Blast, Martini, Piano Woman, Blue Fairy. Optional Karma Train. Okay. Aged and mixed. Careful. Yeah, the names are random to me. Oh, interesting. Yay, this will help me calm down a bit. So, what happened to you? Where did you fall from? I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. I'm back once again. Hello, narrates. Welcome. I've jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh, but my broken arm is actually from the fall. How? I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. How is Quill stream? Let's shout out Quill. Dude. Slash... Oh, let me turn on my lights so I can see better. There we go. Slash shout out Quill dude. There we go. Quill asked what game we were playing and told him the Valhalla music was playing on his playlist. Oh, interesting. It's a fun coincidence. We think I drink lots of milk. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What? Nothing. You just sound cheerful. I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am, talking to you, being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it. She's very pure. I drink lots of milk. I don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally whoa. How are things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar on the Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. Glad to know that. Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey Jill, I want another drink. A bleeding Jane. Shay asked for a bleeding Jane, but is it really the best idea to give her one? Say the name of this drink 3 times in front of the mirror and you'll look like a fool. Is it really the best idea to give her one? I'm not sure. She asked for it, so I don't know. Don't give her the drink? Okay. This is good back sitting? What do I give her then? Backseat gaming. I can't remember this. Okay, it's okay. Let's give her a Sparkle Star. 2 Adelhyde, 1 Power Delta, aged and mixed. Here. Phew. Thanks. Yeah. So, how are things inside the bank? Come again? What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people where they were apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots. But then, sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just the analgesics still numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill. Are you alright? I'm fine, I'm fine. Sigh. Weren't you leaving? Yeah, I was, but, well... You know how I just said I was fine? Yeah? I'm not. I wanted to know if you could lend me, your ear for a bit. Okay, okay. Well, I was gonna take my break. Oh, sorry. No, what I mean is that I could lend you an ear if you don't mind going to the Black Alley for a bit. Yeah, please. Let's save the game. It's now safe to keep playing. Who is this? I am very curious about who this is. We have not met you yet. Shut behind the bar with a bandaged girl. Interesting. What one? Sorry, I haven't smoked since high school. But don't mind me though, smoke ahead. I've never smoked, and I don't think I want to, especially because smoking in any capacity lowers the effects of HRT. But once I was like, hey, I'm gonna be cool. So I made a little roll of like drawing paper, and then I lit it on fire and I smoked it. Smoking kills titties, this is true. I've also never smoked. It was terrible. I took one puff of it, and it was very terrible. Smoking is good for speedrunning life. True. It was terrible. I just burnt my throat. It was terrible. And I immediately threw out the burning paper. And I have no idea why I did that. It was very stupid, but I was a kid, so who cares? Kids do stupid things. But don't mind me, though. Smoke ahead. Thanks. No one should ever speedrun life. This is true. I think taking things slowly is good. So I mean, you're the closest friend I have to nearby that isn't avoiding me, and I think I'm about to explode. Why? Because I'm afraid, I'm terrified, I'm scared. My colonel was using me when I made that errand. He saw me as a disposable pawn. Meta Spirit's Tale, to be honest, we need a new category. My colonel was using me when I made that errand. He saw me as a disposable pawn. Make our own meta, this is true. Then the whole thing got closed at the bank. We were stuck there with no food or water for 3 days. I saw a man be beaten to death after he found some snack in his pocket. When I was in rescue duties, I usually dealt with collapsing buildings, fire, that kind of stuff. But seeing people do that to other people is just... Calm down, nobody will hurt you here. You can even fathom 100% speedrun. Philosophers have tried but don't know how yet. This is true. I wonder if one day someone's gonna achieve the dreaded, the legendary 100% life speedrun. Live for yourself and others at the same time, and then when you can sustain yourself, enjoy life. I think that's a good thing. Any percent is already achieved. This is true. Did I say any percent? I meant 100%. 100% life speedrun. Calm down, nobody will hurt you here. I said 100%? Okay, that's good. Sure, I'm personally speedrunning transition any percent. I'll make sure of it. Just take deep breaths. I can't even imagine what happened there, and truth be told, I don't want to imagine it. But it's easy to tell you bottled up everything while you were there. Based to me how many trans people I know makes me happy. It's nice. It's very nice. I like being trans. But it's easy to tell you bottled up everything while you where you were there. Use Game Shark, no use glitches. I trans that agenda. True. Can I get a bad egg? Interesting. Is it obvious? Kinda. Well, I had to get out of there. Few would have only gotten in the way. What did she say? Okay, okay, okay. And besides, I made a promise to come back to... Alright, what's the deal with Stella? Nothing, I'm just... afraid? The world loses meaning after using it so much in so little time. She should have been word sick, and I couldn't call her after I came back. I'm afraid of what she'll say. Please someone understand this joke reference. It's a Pokemon reference, right? I've never done an out-of-bounds glitch, so I don't know. Earthbound? I think it's a Pokemon reference, right? A bad egg? I think so. Yes, friend? Yes! I did it! She should have been word sick, and I couldn't call her after I came back. I'm afraid of what she'll say. She will insult you. She looks like that kind of girl. But I'm betting all I have that she will quickly be happy that you're fine and alive. Yeah, you're right. Think about it this way. A slap or despair for what's left of her life. I wouldn't pretend to disappear, I mean. Besides, from what you tell me, you're pretty much only coming to your senses today, right? Yeah. Every time I'm looking at the dialogue, this part of my screen looks yellow for some reason. I have no idea what that is. How powerful is your agenda? 6. Interesting, interesting. Boundary breaker here. Isn't the brown boundary break guy like racist or something? I think I saw someone post that. That's a good number. 6 is a good number, indeed. Indeed, indeed. It's weird how everything can change in such a short notice, you know? On Thursday, I was a girl doing her duties, minding only her own business. Boundary break guy is problematic, yes? She says, yes, that's the name. Well, I like being racist. Sonic racing is fun. True! Supersonic racing. Whatever. Now I'm injured and woke up to find out I can't go back to those duties. I'm surprised the chat is this jokey right now, because this is like a serious moment. But this is the jokiest chat has ever been in the history of my streams. Hey friend, you should play Sonic again. I should. I'm sorry, friend. I'm not complaining. No. Please keep going. I'm glad you're all having fun, but I just find it ironic that this moment is the moment that chat coincidentally becomes jokey. Also thought what you said to be true. What did I say? Trauma is funny. Depends on the trauma, I think. But laughing at your trauma can be very powerful coping. I think laughing at your trauma is good. Also, who cares if they get drinks that will kill them if they can be revived anyway? What? I'm sorry, don't get the reference. I was thinking the same thing about the narrative dissonance in comparison to chat. It's okay. Now I'm injured and woke up to find out I can't go back to those duties. Part of me is funny. I know full well White Knights usually did more harm than good. On the other hand, I really loved my job. Now I'm stuck with nothing to do. I didn't get to lay the setup in time. Interesting. Yeah, I know that is how that is. The life-changing on such short notice part. I mean, joke was going to be blunt force trauma and Looney Tunes. Yeah, I see. The only trauma that is funny is blunt force trauma to the funny bone. Interesting. What is the funny bone? I'm not sure what the funny bone is, because that's obviously not what we call it in Portuguese. So I've always wondered. Near Diablo? Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah, I know how that is. The life-changing on such short notice part, I mean. It's not funny. Why do people call that one funny? I'm not sure. It hurts. Yeah, it kind of hurts, yeah. Really. I would tell you why I know that, but I think you should go see Stella right now. And it is not bone, it's made of cartilage. Interesting. I did not know that. Why is it called funny bone then? Funny nose. Nose. Oh, nose. I will tell you why I know that, but I think you should see Stella right now. Sorry? Okay. I kicked my nose once and made it bleed trying to get up. Interesting. I hope you're okay. English, am I right? Cross the lips and laughter. Yeah, true. Yeah, you're right. Speaking of which, hey Gil. What? Do me a favor and escort Say to wherever she needs to go, please. Only if you cover my share of the work. Yeah. Okay then, let's go, miss. Right. Thank you for hearing me out, Jill. Anytime. I was gonna ask Sydney if she can see Marin down here, but I remember that she's audio only. Too much heavy stuff lately. Kamen Rider 71. True! This is Ichigo, right? I wonder if it's the 70 FPS that prevents me from watching. I have no idea. Kamen Rider! Rider, kick! Rider, jump! I need to watch Kamen Rider. I'll ask you some other time which series you recommend, Maple. Too much heavy stuff lately. The motivator and I will induct you? Yes, please. Please do. Please do. Hope everything goes alright. Ah, hey Jamie. Jamie! I like this character. Jamie. Ah, Jill. Gillian isn't here, I see. Are you alright? You look distracted. I'm fine, don't worry. If you say so. Jill! Where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom? The cage has a small litter box included. Ooh, that's convenient. 60 FPS agenda. Ooh, that's convenient. 4? 4's my cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected today, so I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone. Ah, I see. What can I get you? The usual gut punch. Coming right up. A gut punch for Jamie. Gut punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Get back the dice. Ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Kingdom come, it's all about hate. Please show me what is hidden. Pros of Australia. Easy to get the HRT. Cons of America. Slow internet. What do you mean cons of America? Here. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something. Oh, that? In theory, yeah. Phil's the only one that pays attention to that though. Cons of Australia, I mean? Okay. Cons of Ireland? Ireland? Pros of Ireland? Nothing. I'm sorry to hear. Oh, that? In theory? Yeah. Gil's the only one that pays attention to that though. Really? He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning they need to say puns. But seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. Like when the dictionaries added fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it. Yep. The only pro is my friends are here too, but we are so fucking far from each other because our transport system sucks. Oh, that's sad. There are pros for Ireland. It was the first country in the world to make the gay marriage a part of our constitution. That's so awesome, actually. That's incredible. Why don't you tell me that? It's too amusing, to be honest. So, what's on your mind that's distracting you so much? Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason. This is true, but does it really feel like the country loves it governmentally? Irrelevant invented gays. Yeah, just putting it on the constitution is like a good start, but you need to actually take measures that like facilitate people to like be able to, what the fuck is the word in English? Actually make use of the system, you know? Whatever. I think I can't say anything. Words are hard. You might have an actual reason to feel that way though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite an uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say? I like to see what I do as a bounty hunter. I like to see what I do as bounty hunting, actually. How so? The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay off someone that has done no wrong. I wish I lived around the gays more. True. My city is pretty 50-50, I would say. Religion Unbound? Oh, yeah, I see. Base of the Titans! There's a lot more to be done for the inherent Puritanism left over from Catholic group. I see. There's some people willing to pay off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building, or a nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not gonna be the one dealing with those. The bounty hunter part comes where? Comes where? I think that's the right inflection. If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing and I get paid for it, you could see it as bounty hunting. Let us pray for the freedom of the people of the control from religious ethics. Amen! I said amen because you said pray, but I realized that may have been the wrong thing to say because you said, like, you know. Yeah, whatever. Got the idea. You get the idea. You should see it as, you could see it as bounty hunting. Yeah, I guess. It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they are cheap. Amen was correct. It was an ironic use. Okay. Attitudes and ideologies very, very deeply depending on the area. For example, Maple's area is a lot more old school in the negative way. Oh, I see. However, I won't be the one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter if you don't mind. Huh? Sure. Jamie asked for something bitter. That's a tad too broad category, though maybe something manly would be better. Okay. By flavor. A bitter manly drink. Pile driver. No, Rich is right. We have people here, but I'm afraid somewhat. That's a shame. I hope you can get out of there one day if that's what you wish to do. Mixed. Here. Ah, yes. Just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger. Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. It seems I always manage to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. Ah, no, don't worry. I will be right back. Gotta ring my grandparents. I don't want to leave. I want to become louder than them and build a community so they can feel comfortable. This is true. This is the right way. If you show everyone Maybury gifts, maybe then we can cure homophobia. Hopefully. There are more open-minded places, unfortunately. Transgal Maple is in the middle of those gay people don't exist country. Yeah. Ah, no, don't worry. Although, I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. knowing you've killed people and are now talking to me here, it's weird. After the Desmond would be a lovely couple. Do you think so? Do you think so? I've never considered that. Interesting. Trans Valley Gal Maple, surrounded by fops. Oh, that would be awesome. Gay fops. Ooh. Where did that come from? And also, I'm unsure. Yeah, I'm also unsure about that, but I think it's a cool idea. Reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally. Unlike with sex ed, it's better that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. This is true. I remember that Alpha Testament had a ship a while back from an artist I followed. Interesting. Yes, I know a very good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? The way you said that was like offering a tale to a board kid, but yeah, I'd like to hear that one. If you can find it, Maple, I would love to see it. The art, I mean. Lots of lovely tea times. Oh, so nice. You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in this city not too long ago. This guy looks like he would be voiced by Jameson Price. This is a Jameson Price looking character, I think. It was on Twitter, but it was wages ago. It will take me a few business days. Oh, then don't bother. Don't bother then. It's fine. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got a nickname because he always wore jet black clothes. Also, you know me to be emotionally spontaneous, sorry. It's okay, it's okay. The interesting thing was that the black clothes were there to hide blood stains he got from his contracts. Okay. Have a good one, Maple. See you soon. His tracking skills were top-notch. His information network was the best. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour or he wouldn't take the reward. He was too good, in fact. Gotta go now. Need to show my siblings something. Okay. See you, Sydney. Bye-bye. Enjoy. He was too good, in fact. At one point, he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James's head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Damn, why hasn't that been made into a movie? So, there were no more bounties after that. A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter, using his old targets as proof. Jet Black James doing it for the love of the game. True! If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little into no time. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? Okay, this is something that Maple brought to my attention yesterday. I may have memory issues. She said that in her perspective, my long-term memory is good, but my short-term memory is bad. And I kind of agree, and I have been kind of thinking about that a lot since yesterday. Because you mentioned Jet Black James, but if you had asked me what his name was, I could not tell you. I had already forgotten that was the name that I read like 5 minutes earlier. I am worried for my mental health, honestly, and I don't know what to do. She said like, "Oh, I remembered when you posted this last week," and I was like, "I posted that? I did?" And then I had to scroll, and then I saw that I did post it, and I was like, "Uh-huh, interesting. I don't remember posting that. I thought that if I did, I remembered the feeling of when I posted it, but I thought it had been longer since then, not last week. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So no, Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting for any kind. Interesting. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. If you get a professional consultation about it, that would be good, but I do not know how you do that or what your doctor's situation is like. Being aware of it for now is good though. Yeah, I agree. I'm not sure. Were you part of the organization? I've actually had those suspicions I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exists. Let you know I wasn't just paranoid. I'm kind of worried that my brain is fried from the internet or something like that. I don't know. And have no idea. I have no idea. It's just like a looming worry that I have. I let you know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that was certainly one interesting story. Just to make sure you're not a rebuilt Jack Black James or something, right? The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Interesting. There are reasons that may be easily treatable, such as internet information overload. Yeah, I agree. Maybe I should stop using social media so much. I don't know. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Oh, that story left my throat a bit dry. Give me a beer, please. Sure. One beer coming up. Beer. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mixed. Here. One for mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Gillian does. I'm not good with violence. That's good. It's interesting though, when I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has seen quite the share of dramatic stuff. That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met. Where is he, by the way? I seem to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talked so much about him. Yeah, maybe. Speaking of that, my nose has been itching for like 10 minutes so far. I don't know. It's been itching for a while. Ever since Jamie got here, my nose has been itching. Well, I've got to go. Send my regards to your boss and Gillian. Will do. Hello, Maple. Welcome back. Welcome back. I need to stop doing that. Is it hay fever? Hay fever? What is hay fever? I'm not sure. Should I look it up? Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone. Wait. Pollen allergies? I'm not sure. Allergies to pollen spreading, changes in seasons. I don't know. No clue. No clue. Could be though. Could be. If I say it out loud, I feel like I will just tempt fate. But let's try it anyways. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face, and that dog. I sure hope the next line changes that. Ingram! So still work here? I knew it! I mean, quite the surprise to see you here again, Mr. Ingram. Got out of my job, I need a drink badly, and I remember this crack house was nearby. What can I get you then? I'll have a Bleeding Jane. On it. Oh good god, Jill has to deal with another frowner. Yeah. Bleeding Jane. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Blended. Right? 1, 2, 3. Not 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, 3. Blended. Here. Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty. So, where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this, well, network of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do here, but I can follow what they do there, but I can follow instructions and that's all they need. I worked in a bar for a year. This game is pretty accurate to who you meet. Interesting. Recently, I've been working with this Celia girl, working on some experimental powered suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day. What's that about the network? All those nerds know each other and they recommend me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. Huh, sounds nice. Is this like a necklace, or does he have like cybernetic enhancements? Like, is this like a bolt? Like, is this his head and his body different? This is a question that I have because I noticed this right now. It's pretty monotonous at times, though. Why are you giving me that look? It looks like boats to me, right? It does look like boats. I assumed I missed health discussion, though it sounded like hay fever until I read this part. Interesting. About internet information overload. Oh, this is about my memory thing that you brought into my attention yesterday. I've been thinking about it since then. I don't know. Why are you giving me that look? First, talking about short-term memory things. Yes. You're just more cheerful than the last time you came. We all have good days and bad days. Today just so happens to be a not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus. I guess. It almost became a bad day though, thanks to some things on the way here. Hope I didn't offend you. I wanted to make sure you were okay. No, it's good. You did not offend me, Maple. No way. No way did you offend me. It just made me worry about myself because it is something that I notice that I forget things. My short-term memory is shit. At least it's been shit, so like recently. I don't know why though. It's okay to forget, I guess. What did they do? It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they just should just go to Sabatsu Corps HQ and blow it up. As long as you remember what matters to you. This is true. But it got me thinking of like, what if I get Alzheimer's one day? I think I would rather just kill myself. I don't want to be Alzheimer's. That would be very sad. Let's stop talking about this, actually. They were talking about how they should just go to Sabatsu Corps HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around that let's kill the king attitude when it comes to Sabatsu crap. Even if Sabatsu Corps building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would still be alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties go to the next rim jobber on the totem. Once he has a dementia, it is bad. Sorry, let's stop. Yeah, it's okay. I hope she's okay. I wish her the best. Hell, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyways. Okay. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get to you. I don't. I just hate teenagers. It's interesting though, a big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government. She's 80-something, so I don't know. Interesting. I see. I wouldn't know. I'm not a political person. No shit. Alright, give me a Zen star and try not to mess it up. Coming right up. I want a Zen star. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't remember if it's on the rocks. Hope Paper Bridges is okay. They were talking about back pain. Oh no. Hope they are okay. Also, there's a little like shading here. I thought this was an undershirt, but maybe this is like some things and this is just his bare chest. I'm not sure. Not sure. Here. Yes, it's just as nasty as I've heard. I order it then. Not your problem. So, where's the red comment? Like body markings. Yeah. That's what I was wondering. Because it's the same color as his hair, right? So maybe it's like stylized fucking chest hair. I don't know. No idea. Maybe he has a hairy chest. It's the same color as his hair. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I was wondering too. My boss, she... Chill, 4, it's headed your way. Let's play 4, let's play. Oh, a customer, sorry for the intrusion. You have a dog here and a cat. The cat's fine, his name's Foreign, the dog just hangs around here. He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems you take good care of him. You seem to know a lot about cats. No, that's just common sense. I wrote that before you said it, my bad. It's okay. No shame. It's okay. Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram? I don't dislike them. But I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So I'll take my leave. Please come again. Don't count on it. You said that last time. Congratulations, you scared the client off. Four's as guilty as me. Yeah, but I like 4, he's my baby. Now go, play or something. Right. You're back. What happened with Thay? That cat boomer girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Rat Shiba is funny? Yes. I think it's a good comic relief character, I guess. Nothing against it though. Did I miss something? That's not what I want to do. I'm clicking the thing. Can I do... I can't. Only Jamie and some other guy came. I see. You look exhausted. What would Red Shiba be like in a bar IRL? Like, would they be popular? Not sure. I think in some places they would. Like, they're themed bars, right? I think a Shiba bar would be interesting. I'm not sure. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of the door at any moment. So, Miss Dorothy? Cat cafes and fox cafes exist. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There are also like themed bars, also specifically bars. Like, there's this one place in Japan that I really want to go to, which is Muscle Girl Bar, where you can pay for them to beat you up. I think it's a really cool idea, and I just like getting beat up by pretty women. What was that? What was that? Did anyone say something? Jokes. But it's true, I would like that. So Miss Dorothy, kinda. But anyway, nothing a good night of sleep can fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. Like the muscle bar, and oh my god, it happened again. Thing with the cat was really fun. Okay. It's okay, Maple. Jill's beer stash is running out. Buy some to prevent her from getting too distracted. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. 23 days. Please make sure you have the 8,000 needed. We both want to go to the muscle bar. Hell yeah! I think like a group trip to Japan would be cool. Yeah. 4. Mind the hairballs. You leave bigger ones in the shower. Ooh! Let's buy her a beer. Cute clay houses, assorted cartridges. Let's beer on discount. The owner is trying to quit drinking, so he's selling them dirt cheap. Muscle Bar, Kirby Cafe, then Kabukicho Gate. Nice! That would be cool. That would be really cool, actually. Really cool. I want to ride the train, the Kirby train. I think that would be cool. I want to see the Straw Hat Pirates statues that they have. I'd want to do so much for itinerary for all involved. True. I want to do so many things in Japan. I want to do so many things in Brazil also, and I want to do so many things in other places. I want to go all over the world, but traveling is very expensive, so I don't know. Hankyu is the most recent one. I wonder if they'll still have Kirby theme. They're still I wonder if they are still Kirby themed. Interesting. You want to live life? That's awesome. Yes! Jill bought what she wanted, and she's pleased with herself. She's surely focused at work. Okay, it's been less than 2 hours. We got pretty quickly through today. Oh, look at this. Slut shirt. I have the Animal Crossing thing in my head. Do we want to read the news, or do we want to save that for next time? I'll have to head soon, as I gotta get up early in the morning, but I don't mind if you continue with narrate as they wanna stay. Okay, read the news. Okay. AM Townships 64. Hype. There are literally no games. Is anyone else tired of this Monster Girl meme? No. I'm going to marry a Monster Girl. I just want actual gameplay next time. Why would you want gameplay in a Sukeban game? I don't know. All I see is pretty girls with nothing to back it up. And if on the hardware, it's probably going to be yet another underpowered piece of shit. It's not like the competition is any better. Man, I think I'll just quit gaming. Nothing but trash as of late. Yeah, I remember when games were actually good and devs made them with love and care. Yeah, remember when games were actually good and devs made them with love and care? Me neither. Interesting. Monster Girlfriend Chirari becomes the best-selling video game of all time. Do you want that game? Anime games are stupid, new ones at least. Interesting. Balena and Smithy. Sukeban poking fun at themselves for making VN with good girls. This is true. The waifu revolution from the 2010s is no longer a laughing matter. What started as a trend has since gone out of control since the standardization of VR technologies, which allows people to live full-time inside their computers. As a result of this craze, it shouldn't be a huge surprise to know that the popular Monster Girlfriend franchise has become a commercial juggernaut, with millions of copies shipped in Glitch City alone. Worldwide, the game has shipped nearly 90 million copies since its launch in March, making it a record holder that won't quit. Is the waifu age real? Well, there's your answer. Interesting. Quincy, Prime Minister, right? Prime Minister Quincy. I certainly like fried chicken. Oh, I need to stop so my jaw is starting to hurt. During our weekly meeting, during a weekly interview with Prime Minister Quincy, he revealed his unusual taste for a certain rare food, fried chicken. I know it sounds a bit rude to say I like something most people don't have access to, but I just can't deny my love for it. You can stop if you wish, and it's 2 more articles. I can read these. I know it sounds a bit rude to say I like something most people don't have access to, but I can't just deny my love for it. Okay, I did it. When you taste a chicken breast like the ones that Kenta make, you just can't go back. Quincy declared to the Augmented Eye. In other news, Quincy also confessed his desire to ban instant food, although he later said it was in jest. I wouldn't ban instant food since that's what people in the city like the most, and even though I hate it, no, I wouldn't ban it. Soccer popularity sinks as pro wrestling rises. Hell yeah. But I like soccer, and because of that, you're castrated. Soccer popularity since as pro wrestling rises. Once known as the kick of sports, soccer is no longer even a shadow of its former self. After the corruption scandals of the last World Cup, fans have begun drifting towards the theoretical magic of the pro wrestling industry. The latest GSF tournament pulled nearly 20 million viewers from Glitch City alone. As of this moment, fans seem to be vastly favoring pro wrestling. It's easier to follow something we know is predetermined as so opposed to something that pretends to be legit sport, said a fan outside of GSF arena. People kicking a ball is boring as shit too. Can I buy one? Depends on the library. The only question about 4, can they speak or is this for representation of someone else? I assume this is something as I spoke about on the first stream. Since the 4 is under quotations, I believe that this is just Jill talking to herself. At least that's what I think. Could be wrong though, but I don't know. That is a really cute image. Which one? I have... Oh, image of her talking to herself. I love have the headcanon downloaded now. Interesting. Jill is pretending to be 4. I didn't realize at first when I played. Yeah, this is it for today though. Thank you all so much for coming. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Yeah, for more Half-Life. I hope we can finish Half-Life. I want to play something else. To be honest, I'm getting tired of these games. But yeah, I really want to play something else. I'm not tired of Valhalla though. I'm not tired of Valhalla, but I'm tired of Half-Life a little bit. Imagine her squeezing for his cheeks and making them talk. No, that's so cute. Bye. Thank you, Fram. No problem, no problem. You're valid? Yeah. I want to get to 2 other games, you know? But we'll see. But I want to finish them. I don't want to just abandon the games, you know? It's fine. So yeah, thank you all so much. Let me see if Cool Dude is streaming. It seems he is. So we're gonna raid Cool Dude. Okay? Valhalla is a way more fun to watch MMO. I feel Half-Life is the kind of better to play as an experience to say you played it. I think so too. I think so too. I like playing Half-Life, but I'm tired of just playing these 2 games over and over. I'm glad I've been playing Animal Crossing, like on the side. / raid will dude. So yeah, thank you all so much. Take care of yourselves. I love you all so much. And yeah, I hope you can stream AC once sometime. What is AC? Animal Crossing? Or Armored Core? Armored Core. Love you, friend. Love you too, Maple. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And I'll send you off to Cool Dude's stream. Okay, Animal Crossing. I think it would be interesting. I think it would be interesting. Yeah, yeah. Or Assassin's Creed. True. Could be Assassin's Creed. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, yeah. Thank you all. And go raid Cool Dude. Thank you all so much. See you tomorrow.